could you maybe talk about your decision to trade full time and how your friends and family reacted when you told them that's what you wanted to do?
Absolutely. So uh, it was actually my dad's idea, and he's the one who kind of pushed me into trading, or suggested it, saying he thought it might be a good fit for me. And it was I just transferred to Auburn University, so technically my sophomore year at Auburn, and I was like 2021, living in a freshman dorm. I didn't have many friends, and I kind of wanted a hobby of some sort. And that's when my dad suggested trading, and I looked into it and started watching, hours of videos and getting hooked. And, it was actually him who funded an account with 26,000. I traded that like only had 1,000 in there because I didn't want to go below PDT. But so it was really, he was my biggest advocate. In terms of friends, I all of my friends actually took the traditional route, which they're doing well and having a good time. But I am the only one of my, we'll say, college and high school friend group who did trade or is trading. Um, and it's been nice. It's been nice. My fiance has been nothing but supportive through the great times, and through the slow periods. It's nothing but support, which is very important.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really great to hear that you had support from your family and your father and even your fiance. I think that's really helpful for any trader to have. I think the longer you trade, you realize that people don't necessarily have the same type of reaction to jobs that a trader might have, and appreciating sort of all of the intricacies that a trader has in their day. They might not trade that day, and that's perfectly normal. That might mean what keeps them green on a day, whereas most people might just think you don't trade, or, you don't make any money.
Correct. Yeah, and it's just everyone's perception, or of how they view trading. Some people don't really view it as an actual job, more of a gambling, or maybe we'll say a hobby of some sort. And then you have other people who understand that it is a job, and it's it has highs and lows. And like you said, sometimes things are going great, the money's coming in. Then other times there are slow periods where you don't make any money for weeks or even months. Like there was actually from December 2021 to February of 2022, I didn't place a single trade. Actually, my first trades of the year were on the oil names in March. So that's 3 months without placing a single trade. And you know, just having good supporting people behind me. My dad not questioning, "Hey, what's going on? You're not trading," or my fiance saying, "Hey, is everything okay?" I'm just like, "Yeah, just no setups for me right now. There's no setups." And sometimes that's the best thing to do because you're saving money by not losing.
Absolutely. That's, I think, a great test of maturity, to be able to know when to trade and to put the gas on and when to not trade and ease off.
Absolutely, it's very important. And I think uh, having a sense of financial stability and kind of just budgeting appropriately for the tough times, even if there are no tough times in sight. You never know when they come. And if you are kind of spending as much as you're making along the way, it's when there is a slow period, because slow periods do come, you need to be prepared. So so it's just always smart to budget when you're not getting a uh, definite paycheck, every 2 weeks or monthly or whatever your pay structure is. It's you just have to budget accordingly.